Hey, Christy, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. All right. My name is Ashley. This is Christy, and this is Two Brains, One Bot. Are you ready?
Do I have a choice?
No.
Okay, cool.
All right. So this episode is going to be a little bit different than what we typically do. But first, I'm going to start by giving a little context.
Okay.
Specifically on how we handle working two full-time jobs. Like you work a full-time job, I work a full-time job. How we manage our families and somehow make it to the gym, manage our social lives, and now have a fairly successful, functioning,
Wildly successful podcast.
emphasis on the fun of functioning podcast. I'm having a great time.
She's struggling.
I would also just like to point out that we have gone international, which I think is so cool. So hello to our international listeners.
Yeah.
If you are bots, please don't tell us.
Don't rain on our parade.
Yeah, ChatGPT says you're not, so
Cool. Yeah.
hello. Okay, so I'm going to take everybody on a little peek behind the curtain. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. So just for some context, we record these episodes in bulk. So every other week, we come into this lovely podcast studio with a few episodes written and we bust them out. So if you're watching on YouTube, you will have noticed this right off the bat because our shirts didn't change.
Huh?
Until we got... Our shirts didn't change in those first couple episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Until we got the bright idea to bring multiple changes.
Hey, I thought that was a great idea. Now you're telling everybody.
No, it's a great idea. I just think it's so funny because you just said.
I did just say. I just said to her, Ashley, in between recording the last episode and this one, I said, man, we're like so smart.
We're so smart. So
Like this is a good idea to bring all these sweaters.
We do. We bring multiple shirts. I know I'm telling on us, but I think it's so funny.
Well, now I'm not going to bother.
We change into them and we just throw you off on the pattern.
Yeah.
We're still going to do it
Yeah.
because not a whole lot of people are going to really watch versus listen.
No.
So,
But it should
yeah.
be stated that I actually do wear the same sweater like all the time. So
yeah, me too.
honestly, like it's
Yeah.
not that much of a stretch that I would be
No.
wearing it.
Me either. And we do have a bank of episodes that we pull from. So, I mean, this allows us to edit and get episodes released weekly. It helps us stay consistent with our release schedule and it allows us to really do our grown-up jobs and responsibilities mostly,
Yeah, unfortunately.
unfortunately. So I'm now going to really let you in on a secret that I've been keeping. But before I do that, Christy, I want to know, when you were a kid, maybe you didn't do this, but I definitely did.
Okay.
Did you start huge projects for school like the night before they were due?
No.
Time isn't real for
If
me.
I remember correctly, I would get the project and I would probably like kind of run at it pretty hard initially. And then I'd
Mhm.
get to a point where I didn't want to finish. And then I would leave it for however long. And then the night before I would like put the final touches on. So like I would say,
So you were a good student.
no, I'm saying I would put like all my effort into like 75% of it. And then the last 25%, I'm like, whatever.
Gotcha.
Is actually how I do home projects now,
Oh.
which is why a lot of them are almost done. But I'm like, I'm not doing that final touch. I can't bring myself to do it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Put in that last little
No.
like piece of tile or whatever
Yeah.
that you need to.
No, put on that last little piece of like molding that would just make it look nice.
You know what's so funny that the fact that you say that, before we moved out of our old house, we redid the bathroom
Mm-hmm.
and there was one piece of tile that I still think about every single day that we didn't put in that I think about every day.
And they think about it too.
Well, I don't think
the
about
new
it every day.
owners.
Yeah. I very highly doubt that, but sure. So my poor mom is probably having some PTSD right now because of all the times she stayed up late with me doing homework projects the next because I didn't start them till the day they were
See, and I
the night
would
before.
not have guessed that about you.
I have very significantly improved myself over the years, but yeah, big projects I would save until like the last minute.
All right.
I think it was more of like a decision fatigue or a decision paralysis or like a fear of not being perfect from the very beginning. So I just didn't want to start.
Yeah.
If it can't be perfect. And that's a fun trait about me is that I don't like to be bad at things, which I'm learning is the only way to learn things. So you have to be bad at things.
Fell forward.
You've got
and
to
fell
be bad.
fast.
You've got to look like an idiot at first. And I'm trying to rewire that in my brain. because I I don't want my kids to not want to learn things because they don't want to be perfect at it. But yeah, that's a future of me. So, I wouldn't start homework until like the next, like the day before it was due.
Okay.
And side tangent, thanks Mom for being a literal badass and for moms in general for being amazing because we were just really carrying the team here.
Yeah.
But anyways, okay, so let's go back to my point. Today I'm bringing in that energy because I didn't write anything.
Ooh.
I did not write anything for my episode this week.
Ooh, okay.
The episode we were recording at this very moment, I got nothing.
Uh-oh.
But just because I didn't come prepared with an outline doesn't mean that this episode is over and you don't have to hear me talk because nobody is that lucky.
No.
Nope. So here's why I didn't have a full outline for today. I did do a huge deep dive on astrology and simulation theory, and that broke my brain a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It was heavy and a lot, and I'm tired, Grandpa.
Yeah.
I'm tired
of this
I'm
shit.
tired of this shit. But that's too damn bad because we got to keep going. No, I love it. Mostly, I didn't write an outline because everyone has been just outsourcing their brain power to AI. And
for better or worse,
businesses are changing everything about their setup, their employment, their business models to add in AI and have their employees use AI. I mean, like even at work, we are having like information sessions all the time being offered to us about using AI in certain situations. And, it's just AI is being shoved down everybody's throat. And even this is an interesting tangent. Trying to get in contact with my pharmacist the other day.
Oh, yeah.
I called during business hours. They have an automated AI assistant.
Oh.
And the system wasn't processing my birth date. So it asked me for my birth date to identify me as like a patient or whatever. I would tell it. It would repeat it back to me absolutely the exact same way I would tell it. And then it would say, we don't have you as a contact. We don't have you as a patient here.
That's annoying.
And then it wouldn't, like, you know how sometimes you can like hack the system and just push a bunch of buttons and it forwards you to a human? Nope. Have you quit that pharmacy? No, yes. I had just moved all of my stuff over to them because it's closest to my house.
Well, sorry.
Yeah.
We're quitting.
So it kept saying it didn't recognize me as a patient. And I was like, well, you're not a human. So just let me speak to a human. Yeah. I just want to talk to a person.
And that's how I know AI is not taking over the world, because even simple tasks like that, like.
Yeah. It was literally trying to gaslight me about my own existence.
Yeah. You don't exist.
Yeah. And I was low on my anxiety medication. So like, this is a dangerous game.
Oh, do you want to play this?
Yeah. So, but I'm not saying AI is completely useless because
it's not.
We both use it pretty frequently, almost daily, maybe even hourly. And we've had some great success with AI. I mean, it's helped us with tasks that otherwise would take a long time to figure out. And, it's boosting my self-esteem. I don't know about yours, but it's just generally being our friend. And
like, I don't even ask, and it just tells me how pretty I am.
Yeah. You're exactly right. It's being our friend when our real humans are sick of us.
Yeah.
And we both know and have said hundreds of times that while AI is cool and can do a lot of fun things, it's not going to take over the world because it ain't shit.
Yeah. Well,
AI ain't shit.
It's not that I feel like it's not that I'm trying to avoid people, but it's just like, my brain is so tired and I just cannot formulate a sentence. That's where AI jumps to.
For sure. But
jumps to the ready.
It's nothing compared to the human brain, human connections, and human emotions, whether they're good or bad.
Yeah. So
we're still going to need humans and at minimum just to verify the existence of our reality and refill our prescriptions.
Yes. Keep our anxiety under control.
Yeah. So this is how this is going to work. Okay. So, and this is the first time Christy's hearing this. I threatened her, do not open this document. And also do not touch your chat because we're operating on the free versions here. Yeah. We're not paying for no upgrade.
No. I'd rather wait till tomorrow.
So I'm seriously, or like 2 a.m. or whatever it says.
I'd rather wait.
So I'm going to have you pull up your chat, whether that's on your phone or whatever. I'm going to pull out mine. And while we are live recording, we are going to let AI write this episode.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to see if it can do as good of a job as we would. And I have really only thought this through as far as this little intro. So we're just going to figure it out. So this is what I'm thinking so far. So how it's going to work is we're going to have ChatGPT either generate prompts throughout the episode, and we're going to talk about them. And when I got the idea for this episode, I did ask Chat, of course, how it would work, and this is kind of how it helped me. So it said we can decide what we want to do and then go from here. But these are like it gave me some ideas of what it could do if I wanted to format an episode like this. And so there's 4 little like ways we could do this. I was thinking we would each take 2 of the 4 and put it into our chat and then just go from there.
Okay.
So I'll read you the little things and you'll decide which 2 you want to take and which 2 I should take.
Okay.
There's random topic generator, story time generator, hot take generator, or debate topics.
Oh, I want hot take.
Okay.
And story time.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. So you are going to first, let's have you put into chat hot take generator. Let's get that started.
Hey, bestie. Should I tell it I'm doing a podcast right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And honestly, like either way that this works out, we're going to have a good episode because either we're really able to riff and prove that AI ain't shit and you need at least 2 brains to like.
Well, I won't tell bestie that.
Yeah, no, don't tell bestie that. But like at the end of this, when I'm editing, we can really realize like, hey, you need 2 people to really break down whatever this is that AI is giving you to make it a good podcast episode, or, we just scrap this whole episode and make it into a mini episode of how AI sucks. Okay. Do you want to go first? Do you want me to?
I'll go first. Do you want me to read my prompt?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Hey, bestie, I'm currently recording a podcast and we don't have a script. So can you help me? My 2 segments are going to be hot takes and storytime generator. Show me what you got.
Ooh, I love it. Okay.
And it said, absolute bestie, let's get your podcast popping.
Okay.
Okay. The intro it gave me. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the pod. It's your host, Christy. And today we're going to go completely off script. Literally. We've got 2 iconic segments lined up, hot takes and storytime generator. So buckle up, relax, and prepare to judge me lovingly.
Oh, it knows you.
How did it know that
that you would say that?
I would feel judged. All right. Up first, hot takes, where I say things that might get me canceled, but like gently.
Gently.
Okay.
She's going to hold our hand while we say this. Go. Oh my gosh, your face. I love it. Let's go.
Okay, number 1. Milk chocolate is mid, dark chocolate supremacy.
Agreed. I love dark chocolate.
Oh, I don't like dark chocolate.
Oh, well,
gross.
You're wrong. So.
Okay. Well, that's why it's hot. Hot take.
Is that my chat?
No. Ew. That's actually true. Most people don't actually like brunch. They just like posting about it.
I think that's true.
I really like brunch.
I also really like brunch, but I never have to post about it.
I like breakfast food at all times.
Oh.
Plus mimosas.
Yeah.
Sign me up, girl.
Sign me up for a Bloody Mary always.
Oh yeah, like a good Bloody Mary.
Ooh, with like snacks on it. I love. Yeah. Like we've talked about before. I love snacks, but like snacks with some drinks.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yep. Okay, small talk isn't awkward. People just don't practice being human.
Yeah,
that's a hot take, and I agree.
Yeah, that's true. Especially now,
because you're always like, "What are you up to?" I don't know, nothing. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
So that's why it's awkward when you're like, I don't know. I slept in today. It was wonderful.
Yeah. Well, I think it's because we don't think that we are interesting.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
We're very self-critical. And so when somebody genuinely wants to know what we've been up to, even if it's just been watching TV, like we just assume they don't actually want to know that.
Yeah. Well, and they'll find out if they ask how or what you've been up to, if they really want to know. Because if you jump into a whole diatribe of what you've been up to, then they'll be like, oh, I gotta go.
Yeah. So anyways, I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Next hot take. A hot girl walk is just walking. We rebranded it. What's a hot girl walk? Oh, hot girl walk.
Hot girl walk.
No, it is just walking.
It is just walking.
But we rebranded it to make it fun.
Yeah.
So
and to confuse the men.
Yeah. I like a hot girl walk.
I love a hot girl walk. I've also heard it rebranded as a fart walk. Have you heard of this?
That's the after dinner walk. Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta. I've also heard it like lowers your blood glucose and the whole thing.
It does.
That's so cool. You just gotta fart it out, friends.
Farting lowers your blood glucose?
No. Fart walks.
Oh, fart walk. Just a walk in general. Yes, a walk in general, just getting just baseline
far walks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Not everyone needs a podcast except me. I absolutely need one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
People want to listen to me.
Yeah.
When people ask me, like, they're like, oh, what's your podcast about? And I'm like,
You can ask me that.
well, it's just people that want to hear me and Ashley talk.
Yeah.
We're funny.
We have opinions about things and people apparently care about it. But also we're funny.
We are funny.
We're funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If your pet has an Instagram, you're the one being trained because your pet's posting pictures of you.
What? Oh, what? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm assuming a lot on that one, like that they're posting pictures of me.
No, I think it's you posting pictures of them, but you're the one being, I don't know. Yeah, you're right.
My cat's taken pictures of all of his kills. Like he brought a bird into the house this week.
Whoa.
And we ushered it out really quickly. And by we, I mean Kenny. And because I couldn't do it.
Kenny's the OG of handling cat mishaps.
Yeah.
Go, Kenny.
I can't do it. Anyways, and then we watched the cat eat the entire bird besides the head.
Oh, man, he was just having Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was disgusting. Ugh. Okay.
Gross.
AirPods fall out because they know we're poor without them.
What?
I don't understand that
I
one.
don't know that one.
AirPods fall out because they know we're poor without them.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
AI sucks.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay, that was it. Okay, before I said it, this is my outro for hot takes. Okay, before I upset anyone, let's move on. Deep breaths. We survived.
Okay.
Next up, Storytime Generator, where I make a story out of whatever chaos the universe gives me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, okay. So I get to pick a format. So funny disaster story, chaotic romance story, haunted but hilarious, a story based on 3 random words, a story about a time I totally embarrassed myself but pretend it was someone else. What one do you want?
I think haunted
Okay,
but hilarious.
Haunted but hilarious.
Don't you think?
Yeah. Haunted but hilarious story time. All right, besties, gather close because this one is haunted, but like in a Dollar Tree ghost kind of way.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So the other night I'm home alone, which is already a red flag because I have main character energy, but not survivor energy. And I hear this weird noise coming from my kitchen, and it sounded like somebody aggressively opening a bag of chips. Okay. Pause.
Christy just told me that chips were her love language.
I did. We've been eating chips between
takes.
And I love chips. Okay. And I'm thinking, okay, if that's a ghost, at least it has taste. Okay, that just proves that it was listening to me the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, babe.
Okay. Anyway, back to the story. So I grabbed the most logical weapon I can find, a Swiffer. I creep into the kitchen. What?
That's just funny.
I creep into the kitchen like I'm on the episode of Ghost Hunters Broke Edition, and there it is, a shadowy figure by the counter. My heart drops. I am ready to meet Jesus. Am I? I flip on the light, dramatic horror movie style, and guess what?
What?
It's my cat. Not a ghost, not a demon, just my cat ripping into a bag of Doritos like he pays rent. But then here's the twist. While I'm yelling at him like a disappointed roommate, a cabinet behind me slams shut hard. No breeze, no cat, no nothing. I spin around like a cracked out Scooby-Doo character, and I swear I hear a faint whisper, not spooky or threatening, just nacho cheese.
I thought you were going to say chips are my love language.
Chips are my love language. At this point, I'm like, okay, either my ghost is a snack enthusiast or I need to stop doom scrolling before bed. So I grab the Doritos, put them on the top of the fridge, and out loud, I'm like, listen, spirit, you can haunt me, but you cannot eat my snacks. And I'm not kidding. It's been quiet ever since. Apparently, even ghosts respect boundaries if you say them with your whole chest. I like that.
That was a good story.
That was good.
I love that it embodied your energy.
It really did.
And the fact that you have...
I love chips. I have cats.
You have cats.
I'm a scaredy cat.
I can see in my brain that exact situation happening to you.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay. So I have the chat app. So I use the app. Do you have the app on your phone?
No.
Okay. Well, I use the app on my phone, and it's pretty cool. Okay. So this is what I said. So mine was random topic and also random topic generator and also debate topics. Okay. So I said, hey, Bestie. I'm doing a podcast recording live right now. I'm using you to help me do this episode. So you're going to give me a random topic and we'll riff on it. So I just did the one. I'll do another one after. Okay. So, and it said, all right, Bestie, here's a totally random but juicy topic for you to riff on right now. The topic is things we all do but pretend we don't.
Oh, okay.
So it's giving me advice. It says, you can take this funny, relatable, slightly embarrassing human experience route. Examples you can weave in. The silent Olympics of trying to open a snack quietly in a room. Rehearsing arguments in the shower like you're preparing for court.
Daily.
Googling symptoms even though we know it will tell us that we're dying.
Yes.
Pretending we didn't see someone we sort of know in public so we don't have to have small talk.
Okay.
Saying ouch when we drop something that didn't even touch us.
Pass.
And it's saying if you want another one, just say next topic and I'll fire one off instantly. So yeah, those are the topics it's giving me.
Okay, choose one.
I'm thinking we should talk about rehearsing arguments in the shower like you're preparing for court.
Okay.
Do you do this?
Yes.
I do this, but I also almost like, I'm not even arguing with the person sometimes. I just like have these ideas of like interactions that I've had with people and I'm like, why did they say that thing? And then I like what I would have said or should have said, like.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You relive the interaction.
I relive the interaction, but I come up with some pretty fire responses in the shower.
Yeah. So oftentimes I listen to a podcast while I'm in the shower. So I put an earbud in, like if I'm not washing my hair.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So I'll put an AirPod in and then I always like wrap my hair up in a shower cap or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So that stays like dry.
Gotcha.
Anyways, but if I am not listening to that, I am either thinking about a task I have to do of that day. And if it is, having a conversation, whatever, I can have that conversation. But I guess more what I do is I think about, I'll think about like something I need to tell somebody and then I will like tell the story in my head and like practice the story, I guess.
Right.
I don't know. Is that weird?
So do you silently podcast in your head before we record these podcasts?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Like you're not telling me about something in your head when you like how you're going to say it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
So just me then?
Just you. I feel like I write my episodes and then I go over it one more time, but then that's it. Because I want it to be like
natural.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I write about it and then I think about it constantly until we record.
Oh.
And I think about like how I'm going to structure like introducing this thing and introducing that thing and interesting. Weird. As far as arguments though, if it's a topic that I'm insanely passionate about, I will argue in my head with people about it for literal years.
Yeah. About what I would have said and
yep.
I don't know.
Yeah. It was worse before I got my anxiety treated. Like I wouldn't be able to sleep some nights because I would just be like, you know, like restless, like just so agitated, but not so bad anymore.
Yeah. And sometimes I'll even if I'm not going to like tell a story, but I'll be like, this experience was weird. And then I will like retell it to myself to almost, am I my own therapist?
Was it me that was weird? Yeah, I know what you're saying. Was I the one that made that weird, or was the situation itself weird, or does that person hate me? Or yeah. All right.
I also, speaking of showers, because again, right now it's pretty cold here, and so getting out of the shower is like
the worst.
And I will always be like, okay, I gotta get out, and then I'll like look at the clock and I'll be like,
no, I don't.
Oh, I can't get out on a weird time. I have to wait for like 5 minutes. You know, like I have to wait. Like if it's like 8:12, well, I can't get out right now. I'll get out at 8:15.
Yeah,
I do all the time.
Seriously?
Yeah, it has to be on the 5 or the 0.
I love that so much. I'm learning as we do this podcast. I'm learning so much about you and the way your brain works. Like the whole. You're sleeping while you're watching TV, but
sleeping just with one eye.
I still laugh so hard about that. And I
still do it.
I also didn't catch when you were telling me about that you said you couldn't wink. You can't wink?
Not well.
Wink. That's fine.
Oh.
I thought you meant like you couldn't, like you were like.
Well,
winking.
it's just like, it's not like like people can casually wink. I just can't casually wink. I use my whole entire side face.
Like,
I guess that one's kind of, so when I'm falling asleep with just the one eye closed, I just do this. But look, from the side, you can't even tell.
Yes, you can. I love it so much. So much. We were listening to that episode. Dayton was like, I should try that. No, stop putting the TV on to babysit me.
And I just
tell me you're tired.
No. And I just always I just deeply hope that like one of these times Kenny will be like, yeah, let's just have like a quick little rest on the couch before bed. Like, which why would you ever? You'll wake up like,
stop doing
at our
that.
age, you'll wake up with a broken back.
You will, and also you'll take up all your couch sleepiness. Yeah, that sleepiness should be reserved for your bed. Just get a TV in your bedroom, dude.
We have a TV in our bedroom.
Oh, watch TV in your bedroom.
You know, this is a debate you can have with my spouse.
I will. I'm going to text him right now. Be like, Kenny, let this poor woman sleep with one eye.
I also like love it. Like sometimes when I will fall asleep on the couch and he gets not thrilled about it because he's like, great, now you're going to be behind on the show we're watching.
Yeah, that irritates me too.
Yeah, so I don't blame him for it. But my favorite though is if I do fall asleep, sometimes he'll then like turn off what we're watching and turn on a show that he wants to watch, and I'm like, hell yeah, this is my nap. And then I just like snuggle in.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not opposed to snuggling you or whatever, but like if you're gonna fall asleep, this is my pet peeve. Because he does this. He turns on the TV to babysit me, and then I'll scratch his head like he likes or whatever, and he'll crash out hard. But if it's a show we're watching together, that's the same thing of like, well, now you're going to ask me next episode what happened. If you want to sleep, just tell me, and I'll watch what I want to watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
I always just say, because he'll be like, you're falling asleep. And I'll say, I will catch up tomorrow before tomorrow night. And I typically do.
That's you putting so much on future Christy.
She's capable.
That future Christy.
And she hates present day Christy.
We've just been chasing her this whole time.
Yeah. When's she coming out? Can't wait to meet her.
All right. So should we look at another? Do you want another random topic?
Whatever.
We did just recently talk about not pretending we didn't see somebody we didn't know, but like small talk being something that we just don't know how to do.
Yeah.
I do this though, pretending I didn't see someone that I sort of know. I do this.
Yeah.
You do this?
Well, because sometimes I'm like, are they going to recognize me? And then it'll be awkward.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
My thing is like, am I going to remember their name?
Yeah.
Or how I know them? Because like even when I'm watching a show that I've seen before and I recognize a character, sometimes I'm completely off on the details.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like nowadays I just say hello and then but like I don't stop for a conversation. Like I see a person, and if we happen to cross paths, like if we're in a store and we end up on the same aisle or whatever, I'll just be like, hey, and then I move on.
Yeah. I like the awkward hey too.
Because you also know that I get myself in conversations.
You do.
I do this to myself by having a conversation with somebody, and rather than letting the conversation die out and just being like, hey, well, it was nice seeing you. I'll catch you later. Like I ask questions because I want them to feel like I'm engaged, but then it ends up being, you know, a 10-minute conversation when it needed to be a 5-second, oh, hey, nice to see you.
Yeah. And literally both of you are trying to like back away. But like, nobody wants to be the one.
but sometimes I get like the chatty person that does want to have this like full on engaging conversation, and then it's kind of hard.
Yeah. Just be meaner.
Conversation that mostly happens with strangers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like on accident, I end up having like a lifelong conversation with a stranger.
I don't know how you do that.
I know.
I know you said the other day that you saw me like visually disengage from a conversation for the first time, but like over the phone, I do not like talking on the phone.
Yeah.
I hate it with my whole soul.
Yeah.
And so I can very much like, all right, See you later.
I just want to talk about this event that I saw Ashley do this. So I do remember where we were, but just the conversation was just no longer serving anyone, but the person that was engaging in this conversation with Ashley and I was not ready to be done with the conversation. We were both done. And she just literally like looked at the girl and turned and walked off and left me there. And I was like, okay, see ya.
I was done. Human interaction off.
Yeah.
I was done.
But she had just like barely reacted to something and then just literally like,
all right, see ya.
Just turned like, I don't know. Like she had unplugged and plugged herself back in and was like, all right, well, I got to go back to my first routine.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
It was bizarre.
But it did leave me to end that conversation.
Which you struggle with.
Struggle.
The thing is like, I don't want to be rude, but also in that particular situation, we were in a place where we were clearly presenting information or like there for people who wanted to interact with us. And I had to be like on, I had to have like my social button going. But then if someone comes up and willingly admits that they don't want that interaction.
Like they started a conversation about something completely different. And we were like, okay, move on.
Yeah. And it was bizarre. And I was like, I'm already putting in all of my energy into being on for what I need to be on for. I don't have any more spoons to give for the rest of this.
But it was also like this person wasn't totally engaging in the conversation. Like they would say something and then have nothing else to say and just look at us.
Yeah.
I don't know. I will say, I love chatting with people. I do. I love it. But it's just like when I get myself in those awkward times.
Yeah.
So I don't want anyone thinking that they shouldn't have a conversation with me because I do. I love it.
I like to chat with people.
Friends.
Yeah.
Are we friends? Yeah. Let's have a conversation.
Yeah. But also, if we're not friends, please don't tell me intimate details about your life. Yeah. Let's just both agree that takes time to build a friendship, and you don't have to tell me about your aunt's sister's cat in our first interaction.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. And then, so now I need to ask it about debate topics.
Let's get spicy.
Okay. So I said, okay, cool. Give me some light-hearted debate topics. And it says, absolutely. Here are light-hearted, funny, zero stakes debate topics you can riff on for the pod.
Do you just choose one?
I'm going to read
you want to read
a few of these to you. Is cereal soup? I say yes.
Sure.
Yeah. It's got a liquid base and floaty, like chunkies, right?
I think it's just the liquid base is what makes it soup.
Yeah.
So then it's chili soup. Oh man,
that's gonna be a hot topic too.
Just kidding. Let's not go there.
No, because like I think chili is soup.
Chili is soup.
Other people think it's not, and I don't understand.
What do they think it is?
Like a stew? But I don't know how a stew
is soup.
Yeah, I think stew is soup. But
and this is stupid.
There are people who are better.
Super stupid.
There are people who are better cooks than I am that have very strong opinions about what is and isn't a food. And I'm just like, I want to eat it. I don't care like what category it falls in. Chili is not a soup because blah, 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 blah. I don't.
So from now on, instead of asking my kids if they want cereal for breakfast, I'm going to say, do you want breakfast soup?
You want some breakfast soup? Yeah, exactly.
Like
we, in my house, for my kid to get her to eat lasagna, we call it spaghetti cake.
Oh.
Do you want some spaghetti cake?
That's awesome.
Yeah. Works. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, I think hot dog is more of like an American taco.
Oh,
because it's like
So is it a hot dog or is it a taco or a sandwich?
Or is a taco a
sandwich, Mexican sandwich?
A Mexican sandwich or a Mexican hot dog?
Well, no, it's not a Mexican hot dog. Oh yeah,
yeah. Because if you're thinking about
yeah.
I don't know if we're really debating these or just asking each other questions. Yeah. Pineapple on pizza, elite or criminal?
I like it.
Ugh, I hate it.
It's like sweet and nice.
No, I don't
like ham.
I don't like sweet stuff on my pizza.
Oh.
It kind of grosses me out. My husband is very much pineapple on the pizza.
Is pizza basically toast?
Yeah.
With jam.
Oh my gosh. Is this just a food podcast?
Or is toast pizza?
Toast? No, toast can't be pizza. It doesn't have cheese.
Toast can have cheese.
Toast can have cheese.
Yeah.
Is time real?
No. Are you guys serious people?
No. We just went from talking about science to is a hot dog a sandwich? Should brunch start earlier or later? I don't really care either way, as long as there's snacks.
I use the word brunch really loosely. Like, is there mimosas there? That's a brunch.
Yeah, to me,
so I don't care what time it is.
Yeah, if you're drinking alcohol at breakfast time, that's brunch.
Yeah.
I don't.
What more do you want?
With breakfast foods, that's, yeah. Is it worse to step in something wet with socks on or to stub your toe?
Oh, something wet with socks on.
I agree.
Yeah, stubbing your toe real hurts.
Actually, when I'm trying to be like wish somebody harm but not actually harm, I always say like, I hope you step in a puddle with your socks on.
Oh, okay.
It's better than wishing people dysentery like I used to.
You could wish that they stubbed their toe because that's even worse.
I thought we just decided stepping in.
No. Oh, I thought it was would you rather.
Oh, no. Is it worse?
Oh, no. Stubbing your toe is worse. That hurts.
I would say stepping in something wet with your socks on is worse.
No. Yikes.
Because it just sticks to all.
Yeah, but then I can take it off. But if I stub my toe, I'm still left with the pain of my stubbed toe.
For like
and
a minute.
Possibly like, well, if I break my toe.
Yeah. Well, how hard are you walking?
Hard.
You're just like
walking
you're
hard.
Just like jazzercising to places.
I've apparently had some stubbed toes.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Be nice to your phalanges. Okay. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
100 duck-sized
Oh my gosh. This is impossible. I think
100 duck-sized horses.
I think I'm the other way.
Well, I don't want that big beak coming at me.
I know, but then 100 little. Oh, no, not 100 little. Okay, yeah, no, I agree. Because they're horses. 100 duck-sized horses.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because ducks kind of are scary.
Yeah, they are.
Have you ever been chased by a goose?
Yeah, I have.
That shit is so scary.
So scary. And it's unpredictable at best.
Yeah. Do straws have one hole or two?
Two.
I think one. Not to be like a devil's advocate, but where's the second hole?
The end. The two ends. If I block one end, how many holes does it have?
Still one. You just blocked it.
What if I bend it and I'm looking at both holes?
Then you need to call somebody.
I think it has two. Okay.
Should the person who didn't cook automatically have to wash the dishes? Whoa, let me finish.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I also think that whoever made the dinner should get priority over the leftovers.
Oh. I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess because you're putting in the work.
Yeah, if I want it.
Yeah. Is it okay to wear socks to bed?
Are you judging me right now?
Yeah, but I am.
Yes,
I was about to swear.
it is okay to wear socks to bed when your feet are cold.
False.
No.
It's never okay to wear socks to bed.
And then you take them off midway through when it gets hot.
I will give you 2 instances when it's okay. 1, if you're sick and you put Vicks on the bottom of your feet.
Okay.
And 2, that's all. No, there's not a 2. That's
so sometimes I put lotion on my feet at night and I don't want lotion all over
like
my
if you're putting
bed.
something on your foot and you don't want something.
So who's to say I don't do that every night?
Well, Christy, get it together.
Get your feet held in line.
So I asked my chat, give me some hot takes. Because I really liked the ones you had.
Okay.
One of the hot takes is most people aren't busy. They're just bad at time management.
True.
I agree. Which is something I think we're going to see a change in now that we've got AI to do things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Overhyped restaurants rely on vibes, not food. I agree with that.
Yes. Because I saw a article, aka I watched a TikTok video, talking about how there is there's only like a few big food distributors. And so unless the restaurant is like locally sourcing their items, you're essentially getting the same food at every single restaurant.
Whoa.
So
that's interesting.
They tested it by ordering, I think it was like jalapeno poppers all over the country.
Whoa.
and then they taste tested them, I guess, and then rated them, but they
But
were all the same.
Didn't it also depend on like the chef making it? Right?
Well, so that's what I'm saying. Like if it's a restaurant and, you know, hot poppers are on the menu, well, where did they get them? Did they like hand make them, or did they order them? And if they order them, it's likely it came from like the same producer.
Right. Okay.
Like, unless it's like homemade and like locally sourced, you're getting the same thing that everybody else is getting.
Right. Okay. Oh, I was going to ask you, have you ever seen that? I think it's a YouTube video. There's a guy over in Europe who actually tested this about the overhyped restaurants that rely on vibes and not food. There's like a whole YouTube video about it, but he basically made a fake restaurant out of in like his backyard, like garden area.
To see if he could get people to come.
And like made so much hype around it and stuff. And like people had to be like blindfolded to get in there, and then basically just served them like SpaghettiOs or something like that. And they would like rate it and say like, it's the best ever, the best restaurant I've ever been to, because it's so like exclusive. Yeah. I'll see if I can find that video and send it to you. It's really interesting. It's kind of funny.
I do think if you look at most restaurants, like they have their focuses, and the things that aren't their focus are always kind of trash. So like they might prioritize their dinner menu, but then, you know, their beer menu sucks, or they might prioritize their beer menu and then the food sucks.
Right. Or they try to
That's
do
apparently
everything.
the only example I have.
People who refuse to watch popular shows out of principle are exhausting.
So if they're going to like constantly be talking about how they're better than you for not watching it.
Yeah, probably.
Like a show, but I think about that often is not that I don't watch it out of principle, but like sometimes, you know, stuff just gets hyped up and then you're like, well, now I don't want to watch it because it's been hyped up so much.
Yeah. And you already
but
set
I'm not
your
like
expectations
annoying about it.
Yeah. I don't
make it my identity.
Very generally, I don't like when people don't like something because it's mainstream or popular. Like if they're trying to be like different. Yeah. It's like, it's okay for people to like things. Yeah. I am very bothered
Taylor
by
Swift.
Yeah, exactly. I'm very bothered by people who are like, ugh, that everybody likes that. I was like, yeah.
Because it's good.
Because it's good.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I see them.
It doesn't make you like any cooler or happier to not like it just because like I'm inviting you in. You are welcome to like things that other people like. It's not like a cool personality trait to like dislike something. It doesn't make you like elite or better. So either way this works out, we have a good episode because we are able to either riff and prove that AI ain't shit, and you need at least 2 brains to bring things full circle, or we aren't able to riff at all and we turn this into a mini episode. So we'll see how it works out. If it works out, we can rename the episode. But anyways, hopefully it did. And this has been 2 Brains, 1 Bot. Where we have really leaned into the bot portion of our title today.
Yeah, it was mostly
bot. Mostly bot. Remember to listen each Wednesday wherever you get your podcasts, and follow us on all our social medias. And be sure to stay human.
Stay curious.
Don't let the robots win.
No. Bye.
Bye.